this. You got this. You're fine.
Wait, refresh us all. Is Liam, I'm sorry, is Vax naked?
No. Vax is wearing a long silk robe and his
what
boots,
underneath?
and that's it.
Okay, so he's naked.
I'm wearing my boots because it's
Wearing your
cold.
boots.
I wouldn't go walking barefoot.
Yeah, boots are given.
armor.
Everything else
Wait, so you
left
took your
behind.
No armor,
clothes off?
no weapons.
Remember using his
He gave him this
pajamas
robe.
and
Weapons.
and Gilmore was like, put this
Put
on.
the
I
robe
made
on
this
top
for
of your
you."
pajamas. Okay.
Why wouldn't any of us trust Gilmore or Matthew?
Just telling a story, yo. Speaking of story,
But wait, the robe has like a rope tie to tie. You could use that for something. Shush.
you're reading your book. You get to there as you come around and see a guy in full black cloak and some bullets flying by, shattering the stonework behind, and you see this humanoid character holding a short sword at the side, kind of growling, look up at and see you looming down the hallway, and eyes go wide for a moment, unexpected to see this giant train of a muscled entity charging down.
And the dash is my bonus action, right?
No, the dash is your action.
So I have a bonus?
You have a bonus, yes.
Can I look down and say, hello, Muppet, and I would like to rage?
Alrighty. Double clap.
Golf class.
There.
Good
All
play,
right.
good play.
Light as fuck.
Keelan, you're up.
Okay.
Light AF.
So this guy is by the door, yeah, or by the window.
Pike, you're up.
Okay, so I am going to take out my hand and I'm going to guiding bolt him.
Okay.
Take out your hand.
I'm gonna take out my
My
hand.
trusty old hand.
The wound across your chest with the pulsing poison.
Take another shot at
Go
him.
for it.
Advantage?
No, that was just the
That's
first
okay, I
shot.
still rolled really great. 17 advantage.
That's okay, so
I was hoping for a critical, but whatever.
fucking nailed it.
Just want to check.
25 to hit.
Dungeon Master will remember this. No, it's fine. Yes, you're gonna roll damage.
Okay, shit, my stuff doesn't go that far, does it? Any of my vocal spells only goes...
Go about 60 feet, yeah.
All right, well then for my action/attack, I overcome with fury, seeing my friend on the ground, pull out Myth Carver and just fucking jump and plunge.
Oh my god!
Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll your d8 plus damage.
Okay. 8 plus 3, so that's 11, plus 1d6 force damage. 6! Holy shit!
This is happening.
So that's 11, that's 17, right? So I on the ground just sort of turn over to Vax and I'll bonus healing word him, and I will sing with whatever wind I have left in my body. Vaxeldan, you're gonna put up a good fight. Vaxeldan, I need you to put up a good fight. Put up a good fight. Put up a good fight.
Is that Rox? I couldn't even join in because it was so good.
4.
So in love with you right now. So in love with you.
4. I'm rolling great. Plus 5. So you have 9 hit points.
You come back to consciousness, face down on the ground.
You'll be swell.
You'll be great.
You've got the world on
A plate.
Yeah, so you're from up there as you shoot out above, looking down, you can see where they lie in the battlefield there, yes.
I want to shoot the Rakshasa.
Go for it.
Yes, I'm gonna use my longbow, the Sky Sentinel.
Alrighty.
Okay.
We're born for this stuff.
The Rakshasa.
Shots.
Okay, so 45.
45 have, that's 22 points of fire and bludgeoning damage to that. How do you want to do this?
Shit!
Oh my god! Are you serious? Pike! What?
Oh, there we are.
Pike killed the Rakshasa!
How do you want to do this?
Do it, girl.
I'm so shocked, I don't know! Okay. Oh man, can the flame strike just go through his body and then just burst him like a
Burst like a poof. So, as you turn the corner, seeing all your friends charging toward this creature, walking out of the next room, you see Gilmore in kind of disarray, a little bit of blood streaking down the forehead there, sweaty in the face with his arm out. Ooh. And he just goes,
Yeah.
"What did you say?" That's what I thought. And he closes his hand, and you watch the figure just flesh. And you can see as it slowly twists, it's like squeezing water out of a towel, just blood. And then he releases his fingers, and the figure falls limp on the ground like a crushed doll.
I drop polymorph.
Good!
It's okay. It's me, Keyleth. Sorry.
Not the night to be doing that.
I
to me.
know.
I need a drink.
Gilmore, Rakshasa, in the town, pretending to be you, trying to kill Vax.
Right now.
Yes. Also, a bunch of fucking assassins.
Grabs you by the arm.
Yeah.
And just there's a rush of air and a sparkle of purplish blue energy. As you guys are walking through the tunnel, all of a sudden, poof, with a flash of light, you see standing before you in the tunnel, Keyleth and a very harried Gilmore.
I found Gilmore. I found him.
I pull out my weapons.
Are we killing this one?
No, it's real Gilmore. Real Gilmore.
Hi. I'm glad to see you're all right. Wasn't expecting it to be my birthday as well.
Oh, I'm still here.
Vax, quick!
Hey,
Vax,
let's
quick!
look at the backside instead. This is a little awkward.
Vax, ask him a question that only Gilmore would know the answer to.
As he says this, I just do a little cantrip fog cloud around Vax's privies. Just a little floating fog.
A little
not my
floating
hair,
cloud
not my
of
hair.
right around your
little-
waistline.
a little tutu.
Little tutu. Little smoky tutu. A little sensor bar.
It's like Pigpen.
Anime bathhouse.
Let it go. I wanted to walk naked.
You do come to the point where there are now a bunch of guards swarmed around the outside of Kasha's room. As you kind of push past, there is blood everywhere. Everywhere. Kasha, who's just currently leaning against the edge.
What's up, Stink Eye?
They knew better, right?
How
What else was
many?
gonna happen?
How many were there?
It's just one.
Cool.
We're grabbing a drink, Kashaw.
I'll take a shower first,
I
but then a drink.
grab him real fast and I say, it was Hotus, the Rakshasa. Remember from the Slayer's Take?
That was the cats.
I put out my hand and say, I've heard a lot about you. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I have on a robe. I have on a robe. I'm dressed.
We'll say he kind of closes the front a little bit.
That's probably way too large for you.
A deep V.
Right. Nice to meet you too. I don't normally dress like this either, so don't worry.
I dress like this all the time.
I like you. And he walks out and kind of. I'll meet you guys in a minute.
We found this in a tomb.
What are you pointing at?
It's Peck.
Your heart
My
tube?
fucking rock hard peck. The armor. Tap the armor, as you fucking very well knew, Laura Bailey. I kind of understand it. Can you tell anything about it?
And he walks up to the edge of the cliff, the sheer cliffs that are on each side of that walkway in the elevated, kind of cleaved mountain where the castle was built on. And he walks up to the very edge with you and goes, "Do you trust me?" As soon as you look down, you feel a thrust as he pushes you off the cliff. At that moment, you suddenly, instinctively, look up and from outside the back of the armor,
What?
these giant black raven wings
Wait,
spill
so
out
you
from
could
the
have flown
sides.
when you came out of the dragon?
Only if I knew how to work it.
You get the sense that this feature to the armor was only recently.
Shit! Get it,
Go
Archangel.
from falling to swooping over the forest on the outside of White
He's
Stone.
the hero! What? He can fly!
After
He can fucking fly!
after doing that, I double back and I fly up that same cliff and I lift Gilmore up
Ah!
the sky. You fucking brilliant bastard! Thank you! Thank you! This is embarrassing. I float us back down. I float us back down.
You can see he looks a little nervous, but he's like smiling.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. No, it's,
Yeah.
it's all right. He kind of freezes for a moment, kind of, still figuring out his boundaries with the dynamic being what it is, but eventually he gives in and you feel his arms take you in as well, and you guys have this long, honest, connecting hug. And as this happens, the wings also kind of wrap around and envelop the both of you.
Good moment.
So ridiculous.
Good moment. He's alive. Let it go.
And then time just seems to pass for a minute.
I walk up and I.
Where were you? What the fuck were you? Oh, you were a
Fuck you, flying fuck!
I forgot you were a rogue. Yeah.
I mean, congratulations, it's really cool.
That broom is
Fucking
really cool that you
If I
stole.
didn't fucking fall off it, you fucking wings. Jesus. I walk away.
Thanks, Nadia. I follow her, and I stop her, and I give her a hug, and I say, I love you. I love you. I love you. Hey, Sean. Once in a while? All the time?
Oh, that's once every dawn that can return to you.
I'm glad I didn't push you off the cliff. I almost did. Wow, good to
That
know.
would have been really
That'd
funny.
have been hilarious.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
No,
You dick.
It's for up to an hour.
No, I don't know. He seemed to think he could use your help.
Let's go have a look then. And so they go ahead and they walk back with you.
I'm gonna catch up. You get a head start. I'm just gonna get some more coffee.
It's good coffee.
Folgers.
Alrighty.
Gladstone morning.
Let's see here.
You'll hear a whisper from the coffee mug say, I own you.
I know you do, darling. I know you do.
Find my dominoes. Put them here.
Grog passes by you in the hallway, and you see Vax just kind of hand against the wall, kind of walking by, looking dazed and a little weary.
You alright, mate?
I got the shits.
Oh. Like the shits or the twirls?
Bad. What's the difference?
The shits, it's just one in, the other, both, north, south, all at the same time. It's like a relay race.
I know what you mean now, yes.
Yeah.
Well, it was just, I think I might be crossing that threshold, and I jump into a side door
Okay.
and send it out both sides. 2 exits, no waiting.
Oh,
Oh, shit. Amazing.
Wow, I've never heard of that.
you proudly here, through the doorway.
This happened to me when I was 6.
I
By the
just-
way,
I-
I'm talking about Liam, not
If
Vax.
you've had the twirls, you never forget them.
Yeah.
Is there some vomit in the corner?
Yep. Just make sure you crawl in on your hands
Oh
and knees.
God, I'm gonna go poke at it just to see if there's anything in there.
Only
that
some
looks
of it
like
is
vomit.
vomit.
I'm well aware. I have siblings. I've seen this before.
And so as Percy has wandered off at this time, you guys both kind of hold hands.
When I heard she was leaving, I went out looking for Pike, and I've sort of come up to where they are. I will say this before we leave. I'm a little older than you, so I can give you some advice.
Oh, okay.
I will say, speaking as someone who has lost out on years of a relationship with someone I care deeply about, if you have someone out there that you love, you should tell that person.
Well, maybe I'll I'll think on it more. I just have to maybe I'll get more courage by just staying here and, But thank you for the advice, wise old man.
Bulletproof to peer pressure.
Anyway, I just wanted to say
But you are very charming. I just wanted to tell you that.
it's not happening, sorry.
Okay.
Just so I'm clear.
Nothing.
Off the table now.
Off the table, nothing. Nothing. All right.
Wow.
Well,
Wow.
I'm sorry. Just have to let you down.
it's really okay. All right.
I will see you either later tonight if this goes very. Actually, give me the broom. Just give me the broom.
Okay.
Give me the
Well,
broom.
all right, but
I will either see you later tonight or I will see you in the morning.
don't lose sleep over it. Unless you really want to, but I don't want to force you into anything.
This pains me. This pains me, and it must be put down. This must be put down and finished.
Thank you, dear.
Good night. I'm going to roll a tinker check at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go to see Vex real quick. Yeah, oi, you. Oi.
Hey, what's going
Remember
on?
when I did you a favor and you came to my room and I taught you how to fly the broom.
I very much remember
and
that.
you said you owed me one.
I owe you so much.
Here's the payback.
Oh no.
You have to wear this fucking hat every time you fly.
This pointy motherfucker.
Oh my
God.
That was a long walk.
Such a long walk.
Wow. Playing the long game.
How's it look?
Looks really cool.
Well, there you go. I will gladly do this for you, Scanlan.
Thank you.
Does this mean we're even? This hat makes us even?
That would make me so happy. Wow. The debt is paid.
As she cackles loudly, the hat atop her head is everything you hoped for. Everything you hoped for.
Oh, Vex, that hat is amazing!
Devious motherfucker.
Wow.
The arrow smashes into the side of the half-eaten chicken, which, in your drunken state, was not on your plate. And you hear a voice go, "Hey, that was my meal!"
It's a 214-year-old pub. God.
And the chicken now stapled to the wall by the arrow, and the somewhat frustrated-looking gentleman who's on the other side of the table at this point, who's just been like eating on his own, is like,
Oh,
"How are we gonna pay for that?"
sorry, sir. No, it's all right. I fly up and I grab it off the wall and I bring it back down.
He doesn't really notice the flight thing at this point, so he's just like,
I take my fire hands and I kind of like blacken it, make it like a nice shish kebab.
You burned it. Thank you.
Just a little, I'm getting the dirt off of it. I'm getting the hair off of it.
Sorry, it's burned now, but there you
Little
go.
hair on it.
"Okay,
A little extra cook.
Around for the gentle.
burned.
Yeah, it's charred. It's nice and charred.
Thanks."
Cook.
Tell.
Arcane fire. What do you want from me?
I'm going
A
to.
chicken untouched. And he kind of starts cutting into it a little bit, trying to find pieces that are edible.
I float down and kick Grog in the head and then float back up.
Shit. 6.
Someone fucking threw something at your head.
Who wants to go right fucking now? I was in the middle of a gorgeous Copperfield and I'm wearing half of it.
There's that guy with the burnt chicken.
I rush the guy with the burnt chicken and I pick him up and I throw him across the tavern. Who's with the burnt chicken, piece of shit?
Stands onto a table. You can now see there are two guys in the back who are probably part of the building crew here. Kind of look at each other and go, roll up their sleeves. "We doing this?" barge in and
Tavern brawl!
it goes into like an old style.
Outside!
Keyleth picks up 2 chickens, burns them with her hands, and chucks them at the guys.
A giant brawl breaks out at
Old
this time
Tavern
now.
brawl. Can I phone Pike? And I say, hey, wait, before I go, like, do you want me to keep a special eye on Scanlan since he proposed, marriage?
Oh, well, that offer is off the table.
What?
Oh, it's not happening anymore.
Oh.
So, yeah, he's free to have some good times at the old, lady houses that you guys like to visit, the lady spas. The lady spas. Tour houses.
I'd rather go to the ladies' bar.